Hello friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel if you're enjoying the instruction that I'm giving you. So today we're going to be talking about how to get a straight bow and smooth bow changes. So if you're familiar with the Suzuki method, then you know that right at the very beginning, we work on different rhythms, 5 rhythms to be exact. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, I'll leave a video link down here below for you. But the reason for this is that playing long bows on the violin is much more complicated than you might think. To get a straight bow, you are not going to move your hand in a straight way. So to get a straight bow, you are going to need to move your hand in what I call a crescent moon shape, or you can think about half a circle. So at the frog, I like to say that I start with my hand close to my face. You can see that my wrist is up, and you can even see that my bow is tilting a little bit away from me there, and that is totally okay. As I go towards the middle of the bow, I'm going to bring my hand in towards me. I'm at the middle, okay? Now I'm going to push my hand out away from me. So it's this basic motion. Oftentimes, our bow isn't straight at the extremes of the bow, so at the frog or at the tip. If you're finding that your bow is crooked at the frog, this way, you need to come in with your hand more. You can think about raising your elbow. And if you're finding that your bow is crooked at the tip here, you need to push out more. Also important to note that this motion is going to feel different on each string. So as you go down the instrument, so as the strings get lower, you're going to probably have to do more of this motion, especially the pushing out motion, just because how the violin is laid out. Also important to note, the whole goal of this is to get a straight bow. So you don't want to be overdoing this and making your bow crooked the other way. Okay, this is kind of subtle. So just don't overdo it. Now, when it comes to getting smooth bow changes, first of all, why are they so important? Well, especially when you're playing slow lyrical music, you don't want to have a bow change interrupt the melodic line. So it's important that they are as smooth as possible. Now, the way that you perform smooth bow changes is going to be a little bit different at the frog than at the tip, but one thing remains constant. You need to speed up your bow as you approach the bow change, okay? So for the bow change at the tip, you're basically going to make a little circle. So as I'm going down towards the tip, I'm coming out a little bit with my hand, just like we just talked about. And then I come in, so. That's the basic motion, and again, remembering to speed up the bow as you approach that bow change. When coming towards the frog, I personally think this is more challenging. First of all, you need to make sure that your pinky has nice, strong muscles. Oh, where am I? Not there, apparently, but that's fine. So again, you're gonna speed up. What you're gonna do is you're gonna raise your elbow slightly. Now I'm talking slightly here, okay? And right before you change the bow, you're gonna drop it. And that's gonna kind of give you enough momentum, I guess, to have a smoother bow change. So something like this. You'll also notice how my fingers are being nice and flexible. They are not rigid at all. I almost feel like I'm about to drop the bow. That's how light I'm being with my right hand, and that's how light you should be too. So that is how to get a straight bow and perform smooth bow changes. If you guys have any questions or topics that you would like me to cover here on my YouTube channel, definitely leave me a comment. I love interacting with you guys and just hearing what you want to see, seeing what you want to hear. Either way. So thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and have a great day.